Hello, my friends. Liberty Garden coming to you from the office today. And I want to show you a couple of things that I've done. I started collecting seed catalogs a couple of years back. And I find it a lot of fun to go through these catalogs. And I think you should order some catalogs as well. Establish a connection with these companies that are selling seeds online. The seeds are going to be a lot better than what you can get at the local store, at the local Walmart, etc. Unless you have a really good nursery, you can't beat these guys that sell seeds online. And they all have web presences, websites, but I like to keep these catalogs handy. And once you get on their mailing list, they keep sending them to you. And it's just nice to, on a cold winter day, you open one of these catalogs and you start going through them, and they're a lot of fun. So the first one is called Strictly Medicinal. I got this catalog a couple years back, and their website is called strictlymedicinalseeds.com. There you go. This little catalog, the quality is not that great. It's more like a newspaper, like a little periodical. The drawings are not very good, but what's good in this catalog is all the writing in it. You basically look at different herbs and flowers, medicinal flowers and herbs and stuff, and they tell you what they're for, how they're grown. So it's basically an education in plants and medicinal plants mostly. It's a very interesting little catalog. And try to order stuff from guys like these. You order a catalog. I mean, this is going to cost them a little money to send it to you. Try to order a few things from them. Just help them out. The other one is called Botanical Interests. I don't know how I got this one, really. Maybe I got on somebody's list and they sent me this one. But it's pretty good also. It's got a lot of nice flowers, medicinal flowers, pollinators, etc. And these guys' address is at botanicalinterest.com. And I'll put links to all these stuff. And again, you get the paper is real nice on this catalog. You get your peppers, watermelons, etc. You get a lot of varieties. Flowers, etc. Another one that I have, and these guys keep sending me these catalogs. They're awesome. I like these guys. It's called Seed Savers Exchange. I got the 2019 catalog, and they also sent me this year. They sent me the 2020 catalog. And these guys are Seed Savers Exchange. That's their website, I think. You just look them up online. But these guys also have a club where you can sign in and you can exchange seeds with other gardeners around the world, around the U.S. And they got a lot of nice, interesting seeds here. They have a lot of. You find a lot of these. If you go like to some nurseries, you'll see a lot of their seed packets there. Non-GMO, very high quality seeds. Let's see what else. Yeah, you get your peppers, your tomatoes, your typical American garden stuff, but it's very very good quality, very high germination. See the difference between getting a little packet of seeds that you get off the Walmart rack, and nothing against those guys really, nothing against them, because that's where I started before I knew any better. You're gonna pay a little more for these little packets, but the germination rate is just off the charts, in my opinion. So you get a lot more germination, you get a lot more plants, etc. And you're helping to keep these little businesses alive. I mean, they're not little. Some of these are bigger businesses, but you're helping them stay alive, I think. So rather than buying them at all these big companies that you know how they're behaving lately, might as well support these guys. And my favorite catalogs, and this again, these guys sent me their 2020, their 2019 catalog, is this guys. These guys are the premier place to buy seeds. Baker Creek. And these guys are on the internet. They got a YouTube channel called rareseedscom, and they give you so much information on that channel. What to plant in your region, what crops to start planting in August and October, November. For every month they got a video on what to start planting or what to start doing there. It's an education in itself, and they got a lot of weird stuff. I mean, they got like all these squashes that are just like things that you probably wouldn't find anywhere else. And look at this stuff here. Look at this corn. Black corn, red corn, orange corn, all kinds of corn. It's just amazing. And you're gonna pay just a little bit more, but not that much more. You're gonna get high quality seeds. And these catalogs are great for spending a lazy Sunday morning when it's snow outside and you don't know what to do. There's a patty pan squash. If these catalogs don't get you inspired and motivated to go out and plant something, you're probably not alive. You're probably dead. Look at these tomatoes. Look at that. Such beautiful tomatoes. And the best thing about most of these seeds is that once you grow them in your backyard, you can also start harvesting the seeds for yourself, and you can start developing your own varieties of tomatoes. Here's some plants and pollinators, etc. You can start getting the seeds for these plants, especially if they're heirloom varieties, and you can start getting your own seeds that are very, very in tune with your environment, with your weather, with your soil. I mean, even at your backyard level, you have certain soils that your neighbor doesn't have. So the best seeds are the ones that come out of your own backyard. So anyway, I encourage you guys to go visit these companies. Baker Creek Seeds is rareseeds.com. Seed Savers Exchange. The other one was Botanical Interests. And one of my favorite ones, Strictly Medicinal. Those guys have real unique stuff. Anyway, just a couple of things you can do right now when it's winter, when you're just itching to go out. Start a compost pile. That's another thing you can do right now. But yeah, this is something good. Some good seeds you can buy. Anyway, folks, until next time. Catch you later.